Alpha Sierra Foxtrot.
Enemy contacts.
Confirmation on Alpha Bravos. Moving ahead.
Weapons free, Chief. Let him have it! We're good to go, Chief. Let's show these Spartans how it's done.
Covenant Phantom incoming. Watch your now.
Engaging multiple Bravo. Alpha Bravo.
Proceed to starboard hangar 2-19 and we'll link up with you there.
Multiples are engaging.
Taking fire from hostiles.
Nice work, boys.
Our sector is
Right
free.
below. Check your firing lines. T-32 down. Receiving fire. Engaging multiple contacts. Target is taking on damage. Contacts.
Good work,
Contact is KIA.
Alpha Bravo engaged.
Target located. Engaging.
Well done.
Selecting hostile. Ghost on intersect. Securing
Commander, the hangar bay doors are sealed tight.
Ghost down.
We'll find a way inside and free up one of the mooring platforms.
Engaging Bravo. Bravo's ahead. Same side. Same side. Spotting contacts. Caution. Hunters. Scan for Major Bravo.
Contact taken.
Secure the bay and I'll release the lock down into the ship.
You picked a hell of a time to rejoin us.
Sir, what's our status?
That satellite took down the ship's defenses and is extracting data from the ship's mainframes as we speak.
Can we break the connection?
Main point of contact's on the ship's upper hull. The fastest route is through the maintenance causeway. There's a Mantis docked inside the door. Take it. You'll need the extra firepower.
Guns are up. Let's go.
Let's go, quickly.
The hatch to the maintenance causeway is jammed. Let's do something about it. Additional contacts on the outer deck. Pick it up, Chief. That might be how they're blocking the Infinity's defenses.
Exactly what we were thinking. Neutralize them so we can get our guns back online and show that satellite we're more than just a big paperweight.
We're on it, Commander. Cortana out. See the jammers, 3 of them. Shoot them down. First jammer disabled. That's 2. Didact's not letting go without a fight. Them off. That's how it's done.
To Sierra 117. The MAC network's reading operational, but our EM relays are malfunctioning. You'll have to initiate the link manually.
That's it! Mac controls restored!
Forward MAC batteries. Get that damn away from my ship.
It's working! The Didact's retreating!
Del Rio to Infinity, all hands. Air conditioning out. Stand down. Section heads report in, begin damage assessment.
What I want to know, people, is Where the hell did those things come from?
It's possible that they're native to Requiem, or whatever counts as native for a Forerunner AI.
We've never seen this type of offensive reaction from any of the other installations.
Other installations?
Mr. Lasky.
Infinity's mission has been to locate the remaining Halo rings, and establish permanent bases to study them for decommission. We got locations up and running around installations 5 and 3, but lately they've run into some setbacks.
A science team got zapped excavating a Forerunner artifact. This sensor data is all that was left.
Interesting. These symbols are a derivation of the Forerunner glyph system.
And our geeks managed to pull some coordinates. I'll give you 3 guesses where it led.
Sir, Gypsy Company is prepped and ready to roll on your orders.
Thank you, Palmer. Mr. Lasky, you take point. I want boots on the ground in 60.
Captain,
This is a first contact scenario, Master Chief. Priority is to free Infinity from Requiem's gravity well and file a threat assessment back at FleetCom.
You mean we're leaving?
sir, Infinity drove the Didact back. He's vulnerable.
He isn't the only one. You know, I think you, of all people, would appreciate the benefit of living to fight another day. Infinity to Gypsy Company? The air corridor to the gravity well is blocked by a network of particle cannons. Infinity's shields are still down. Open the lane for us to move up and provide air support.
Captain, what's Force Recon's assessment of the terrain?
I know you've been off the field for a while, Master Chief, but this is a blow-through op. Sending in recon would just slow us down. Telemetry indicates the particle cannons are being controlled from a command post southwest of our position. Roll on that target and neutralize those guns. We'll meet on the other side and take the gravity well. Infinity out.
I don't know about you, but I usually like a little more intel with my intel.
We'll make it work.
Chief, Spartan Sarah Palmer in Infinity CIC. Commander Lasky's waiting for you on the Mammoth.
On our way.
Well, someone's overcompensating.
Papa Foxtrot 766 to Spartan Palmer. We're finally in the air.
Chief, unfortunately for us, we've got to manually bring down a couple of particle cannons before we can get to the command post.
Chief, Palmer again. The Mammoth's got jetpacks on board. If I were down there, I'd want one.
Gypsy Company, this is Captain Del Rio. The board is green. Let's shut down that gravity well so we can go home. Good hunting. Infinity out.
Okay, Gypsy, time to work for it. Let's shake some dirt.
get to them and retrieve the designator.
Alpha Bravo's approaching, Spartan. Ghost approaching. Receiving fire. Bravos are up. Keep firing.
I'll get to them and retrieve the designator.
That's fine. Let's move. Check your space. Take it easy.
Watch out! We got incoming! We got company! Come on now! Cover me! Heading out! Taking this one out!
Continue to engage.
They weren't expecting this! New opportunity alien killing. What I do? Enemy drone!
Hear me.
Sit tight. We'll get you out of here.
Thanks, Master Chief.
Target those mantids for the railgun to shoot down. Railgun reloaded. Target acquired.
Alpha Bravos are still engaging. Enemies on intersect. Hostiles are engaged.
All right, Master Chief, we're clear. Mini-Mechs at your disposal. Take out that particle cannon.
Target acquired.
Target suppressed. Nicely done, Chief.
Railgun reloading.
Lasky to infinity. First contact cleared, but no joy on additional targets. Gypsy moving on to secondary battle position, but requesting evac for casualties.
I'm on it, Commander. Palmer out.
I've got the wheel.
Multiples en route.
More Covenant.
Yeah! How about you steal that
Rifle up. Enemies in our section. Firing.
Banshees!
Pushing.
coming online right now?
I'm driving. Let's push out. Punch it.
Force field. Barricading the far side of this canyon. I'm seeing 3 power sources. Shut them down so the mammoth can move through.
Don't let us
Blue, watch your fire.
We're crushing these jokers!
Watch your contact.
Great work, Spartan! Covenant tank engaging! I
Rifle
love
up.
this
Bravo's
job!
intersecting.
Brutus, cover me! Engaging will... Lots of them!
Excellent work. Locking
Go
down.
back! Down!
Alpha Bravos are engaged.
Enemy fools down!
Neutralize that ghost. Contacts are engaged.
Shield disabled. Mammoth, the path is clear.
Mammoth holding position.
Oscar Bravo, watch your
Armory
line.
ready to proceed, Chief.
Ghost is down. Still engaging all targets.
Head down! Keep firing, people! Keep fire on them!
Receiving fire. Firing.
Fantastic, Spartan!
Taking fire from Ray. Multiple engaged.
Let's get real, folks! No mercy! Let him have it!
Shield disabled. Mammoth, the path is clear.
Crushing these
Mammoth
jokers!
holding position. Whenever you're ready to proceed, Chief.
Let me get the controls on this one.
Gypsy Company moving out.
Target acquired.
Shot's good.
Careful. On Blue.
All units, unidentified Covenant vehicle incoming.
Gunner on. Move out. Engaging all.
Mammoth's hit. Forward traction offline. Primary power controls offline.
The Mammoth won't last long out in the open like that. We'll have to find a way to keep the Covenant off them.
Lots of them! Now the armor's fully active! Go!
AIA confirmed.
Enemies on! Gonna shoot you up!
Engaging.
Reinforcements!
Contacts
Come
are
off.
being engaged.
The ship's settling in over the mesa. There's a grav lift into the belly of that ship. Time it right, and we should be able to ride it inside.
Engaging. Eyes on mortar tanks. Taking fire. Incoming Alpha Bravos. Locking down. Pressing forward. Losing contact. Enemy KIA confirmed. Contacts are live.
This is taking too long. Try using the jetpack to get up there.
Easy. Chief, we got Bravos. Engaging Bravos.
Time it right, should be able to ride it inside.
Dicey there for a minute. All hands form up on us!
Lasky, this is Infinity. Status.
Nemesis in pretty bad shape, sir. She'll make it to the objective, as long as nobody starts throwing rocks at us.
Not a chance we can take. I'm sending teams out to pull some of their fire off you, so you can make it to the gravity well.
Roger that, sir. Gypsy, let's move.
Shadow Company, Castle Company. Put some pressure on those other particle cannons. Castle, reading 555. On station, ready to assist.
Shadow actual to Infinity. Encountering enemy air. Significant EOF closer to the emplacements.
Okay, folks. Terrain's too rough around these tributaries. Assault force, back on the Mammoth. Anyone not on board is getting left behind. All right, sealing her up. Mammoth is mobile.
They don't care about you! They replaced you! Blast it!
It's okay.
How? How is this okay? How is putting you at risk because I can't hold it together okay? Chief, do you even understand what rampancy is? Really? We don't just shut down. Our cognitive processes begin dividing exponentially according to our total knowledge base. We literally think ourselves to death.
You know I won't let that happen.
And if it happens anyway?
"117, Lasky.
Go, Commander.
We got significant blockage up ahead. I think this is about it for the Mammoth.
The command post for the particle cannons is through that trench.
Sir, I can move faster alone.
We'll see you back on Infinity, Commander.
Lasky out.
Cortana to Infinity. We're entering the Forerunner structure. Breaking up, but coordinates received, Infinity. This elevator should take us directly to the coordinates Infinity provided. Almost like those Sentinels wanted us to get the particle cannons offline.
This could be a trap.
You say that like there's a second possibility? reached the coordinates. This looks like the place.
The particle cannon network must use these arrays for targeting and guidance. It's an automated system, so it won't technically allow me to redirect the cannons to fire on one another. Technically. Cortana to Infinity. The guns should be offline. How's it look from up there? Infinity!
Cortana?
Something's in here.
Cortana! Cortana! Who are you?
I am what remains of the Forerunner, once known as the Librarian. My memories were retained to assist humanity on their path to the mantle. Though sadly, that plan is now at risk. The Didact is leaving Requiem. Soon. You must not allow it.
Leaving.
He seeks this. The Composer. A device which will allow him to finally contain the greatest enemy ever faced by the Forerunners. You. Mankind spread into the stars with an unexpected, desperate violence. Entire systems fell before the Didact's warrior servants rose to halt the aggression. When the Didact finally exhausted the humans after a millennia, his sentence was severe. We had no way of knowing that the Forerunners were not your only enemy. Humanity hadn't been expanding. They were running. Weakened from our conflict, we were no match for the parasite which pursued you. The Forerunners made plans for a final great journey, but the Didact refused to yield our mantle of responsibility. He would save all life in the galaxy, at a cost. In the Forerunner's quest for transcendence, the Composer had been intended to bridge the organic and digital realms. It would have made us immortal. But its results soured. The stored personalities fragmented, and our attempts to return them to biological states created only abominations. Such moral concerns faded from the Didact's attention. The Flood only assimilated living tissue. The Composer would provide the Didact his solution and his revenge.
The Prometheans. They're human.
They were only the beginning. He would have encrypted your entire race if we had not removed the Composer from his care and imprisoned him here. Reclaimer. When I indexed mankind for repopulation, I hid seeds from the didact. Seeds which would lead to an eventuality. Your physical evolution. Your combat skin. Even your ancilla Cortana. You are the culmination of 1,000 lifetimes of planning.
Planning for what?
He has found us.
Even in death, her meddling continues.
Reclaimer. The gene song I placed within you contains many gifts, including an immunity to the Composer. But it must be unlocked.
How?
Relinquish your contact essence.
Your evolutionary journey must be accelerated.
Can I defeat the didact without it?
No.
Then do it.
Prepare.
How do we get out of here?
Elevator, back at the chamber.
How do we get out of here?
Elevator, back at the chamber.
How do we get out of here?
Elevator, back at the chamber. Chief, what happened? Your bio readings are all over the map.
It's a long story, but I know what the didact's after.
I know that part. The librarian filled me in when she snatched me from the system. But what I don't know is what she did to you.
117 to Infinity. What's our status?
We're taking a beating up here!
Does Infinity have a shot on the gravity well?
Negative! We'll never be able to get a target off with all the air traffic we're seeing.
Captain, what if we can spot the target for you with the laser designator?
Find the chief coordinates somewhere with line of sight.
weakening. Keep it up. There's a clearing just past this ravine. We can get eyes on the gravity well up there.
We're at the gravity well.
Then paint that damn target so we can get out of here.
You heard him, Chief. Line up the shot.